All right, we're drawing a cute little silhouette tree picture. So you're going to draw with pencil first. And you're going to draw some ground on the bottom here. You could just go straight across, or you could make it maybe a little wavy, because sometimes the ground's a little wavy. And then you're going to make a tree trunk. Just a long skinny rectangle. And then you're going to make some branches coming out. And then some branches connected to those. Okay, and then you're just going to make more little branches. Anywhere you think is a good spot. Okay, then after you've had made enough branches, then you might want to add on, I added like these few little like leaves, sort of like this is just a few leaves are left. Not a lot. It's fall here, so there's only a few left on the tree. Okay, then I'm going to use actual highlighters for coloring in. So I'm actually going to use some blue here at the bottom. And this is just a Bic bright liner. So I can skip over my tree or just color right through it, because I'm going to color marker over top of it. Okay, now my next row I did purple, so I want to show you how I did the purple. I actually used the pink or magenta. And then on top of that, I added some blue. So we know that blue and red can make purple. So magenta and cyan can also make a violet purple color. Okay, my next row I just did plain pink. And then on my next row I did orange, but I didn't have an orange highlighter, so I had to make my own orange. So what I did is I did this nice bright yellow, And then on top of that, I did my pink. So we know that yellow and magenta will make orange. So sometimes we say red and yellow makes orange. This is the closest that we've got. Okay, and then my last row up here, I just did yellow, plain yellow. Okay, and then my very bottom, I did have some green for the grass. So the tree is kind of like a silhouette because it's up against the sunset sky. So that's why I want to color that in black. Now I would prefer to use a Crayola black because I like to save my Sharpies for line work. But I don't have one with me right now. I'm just gonna make these branches a little bit thicker here as they meet in with the trunk of the tree. And then of course I need to sign my name. All right, so I hope yours turns out just beautifully for you and that you have a great day.